Originally, this was going to be my first video for 2024 because I was so damned excited to test and show it off. What you're looking at here is advertised as a low latency, gaming friendly HDMI wireless streaming adapter. That's right, plug this into any HDMI port and stream it to another screen using Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, or even Wi-Fi Direct. Imagine streaming your Steam Deck to your tablet, TV, laptop, or PC. Frankly, it sounded too good to be true. But is it the great solution to so many problems or another failed promise? You decide. Stick around. Hi everyone, Shane R. Monroe here, and here is the box that came inside the box. And if we open up the box, we have another box. So here it is, the Aurga viewer, and there's some promises made, gifts exchanged here on the box itself. And you can see this, you can pause it if you'd like to see all of these different things. But yeah, let's open the box up here and take a look at what's inside. Nothing falls out, so we have the unit itself here. And we have a special looking, but not special looking, USB-C cable for power. And we have a simple fold-out instruction booklet. You can pause that if you want to see it, but it's essentially pretty much the way you'd think. Plug it in, give it some power, and you're good to go. So let's take a look at this guy. It's unremarkable. There's a light on the top, HDMI port, and then we have a charging port, not a charging port, but a power port. And it's very light. It's a lot lighter than I thought it would be. And here we go, USB-C. So we can just plug this guy into power the device itself, or you could use something like this, an external battery, which is what I'll be using today. And that's it. That's all there is inside the box. So the first thing I tried to do was use my Chrome OS Lenovo Duet. Obviously, you can't plug HDMI directly in, so we're going to use a dock. This is the Basius 6-in-1 dock here. And then we can go ahead and plug it in, and this will give us HDMI out. Well, it's not supported by Chrome OS, so I had to give that a toss. So I dug up my beautiful Samsung tablet, and guess what? Yeah, I searched for the viewer, and guess what I was told? Nope, this doesn't work on your device, sir. Sir, you cannot have this on your device, sir. So that killed me being able to use any of the tablets I have in the house. So I thought I better at least try it on my phone. I mean, that seems sort of weird to stream to a smaller screen. But, you know, this is the only thing that I could get the app installed on. It doesn't install on Android TV either, so my Shield TV was useless. Okay, so now that we've got an app actually running here, we can go ahead and connect to it. Now, they say specifically that Direct Connect is the best performance, right? So let's not futz around with any of the other methodologies. We are going to use Direct Connect every single time throughout the rest of this video. We're not going to test Bluetooth. We're not going to test Wi-Fi over your router. This is it. We're going to test a Direct Connect scenario. Now, there's a little bit of hemming and hawing around you have to do with this because a lot of times if your device doesn't sense an internet connection once it connects, it will disconnect you. So really be careful when you go to connect this to the Wi-Fi. You have to agree to leave it connected even though there's no internet. There we go. Whew. See, it recommends to use direct connection for best performance. So this is the best it gets, right? If this performed really well, we would go back and test the other connection methodologies, right? But since this is the best there is, this is a good test. So again, we'll use this Basius 6-in-1 that has HDMI out, but we could use this. We could use a USB-C to HDMI adapter. This is a little easier for this demonstration, so we'll use that. So the dongle is already connected to the phone, so upon plugging this in, wait, there it is, look at that, there's my Steam Deck right there on the little screen. Not as useful as you might think it would be, but let's see if we can get this thing full screen. Hey, look at that. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Let me get rid of that menu. Hello, there we go. Okay, hey, look at that. Okay, we can move it around. All right, this is looking okay so far anyway. So let's try a game on it, shall we? Let's take a look at this Tiny Rogues. This is a, wait a minute, this seems a little bit sticky and slow. Look at that, there's a lag. Tap, 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 lag. Let's hope this isn't the case. Let's see, tap, tap, look at that, tap. There's a big lag here. Big lag, very, very bad. This is not gonna work well for a game, but we need to go through the motions anyway. Now listen, the phone and the dongle are 6 inches away from each other. This is as close as you're gonna get and as good of a connection as you're gonna get. So let's go ahead and take a look at this Tiny Rogues. This is an indie game, very light on resources, not a ton of delta on the screen. This should be an ideal streaming scenario. So let's see how we do here. I'm taking its time, there we go. All right, so we'll just hop in and play, choose my save game, just grab one of these guys and let's go to it. Let's do it. Okay, first level's loading. And let's take a look. What? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Look at that delay. That's like a full second delay. I tap one direction and it takes a full second before it moves. This can't be right, right? No, this can't be right. This is horrible. All right, so let's change it. Maybe it has something to do with that adapter. Let's plug it in to the basiest, right? Let's remove any potential issue here. Come on, get in there. Get in there, there we go. All right, and let's see if it picks up the transmission again. It should. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see here, is it all plugged in? Yeah, everything, oh, wait. Hey Shane, you gotta plug the deck into the dock. Hello, McFly, hello. Time to change that oil, McFly. There you go, okay. So now it should work. Okay, it's thinking, oh, there it is. Okay, now let's see if we fix the problem. No. The lag is absolutely horrifying. Look at that. Look at what it takes to shoot. Wow, okay, so this is big 2 thumbs down. This is not going to work out. So no tablet, no Chromebook, no Shield TV, and it is a complete mess here on my phone. This story has to have a happier ending than this, right? I dug through all the items looking for something that maybe I could change and make it better. Listen, I'm using direct Wi-Fi just like they told me. This is as good as it's supposed to get. All right, so let's hook it up to the PC. The PC has its own app, and this is looking a lot better. Whew. Oh, wait, did you see that? Look at that. Oh my God, that stuttering isn't from the game, folks. That was from the transmission. And again, it's literally just a couple feet away from the direct Wi-Fi connection. Lord. Okay, well, let's take a look at Overwatch here. Now, this has a lot of high delta on the screen. I want you to notice what happens when you stop moving. So when you stop moving, you'll see that it actually comes up pixelized and then it pops in. It's kind of hard to see in here because it's sort of dark, but look at all of the nastiness of the compression. You can see it. And it's even worse when you move and stop moving. Did you see it? Look at the darker areas where the shadows are. Wow. Yeah, okay. So you can forget about playing anything that requires any sort of precision here. You saw that we were dropping some frames. Look at how bad the quality is as you're moving. Look at how it pops in. Look at that. Did you see that? That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess no fast action games, but what about something like Baldur's Gate? Come on. Baldur's Gate can't be a problem. Well, let's not be so sure. First of all, you can see that we're dropping frames like crazy. You can see that we're having compression issues through the transmission. Again, folks, this is direct Wi-Fi. The source and destination are 2 feet from each other with a desk in the way. This is pretty much as good as you're going to get. And this is, look at that. Look at the nastiness of the compression catching up. This isn't going to work out. This just isn't going to work out. So I was thinking to myself, maybe it just has to do with the Steam Deck. Let's try something else. How about we plug in my phone? Samsung DeX. Yes, Samsung's built-in operating system for making your phone into a PC. And this looks pretty good, actually. This actually looks like there might be some usefulness here, right? If you needed to have your workstation, your phone workstation on a bigger screen, you're not worried about compression artifacting, you're not worried about dropped frames. This would probably be an okay use for it, right? This would be something that I'd say, yeah, I mean, you just see the compression as I change screen? Yeah, of course you did. So let's actually open up my Plex server on my Samsung DeX and actually try to watch some video. Let's try that out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and check out Lucky Dog, my wife's favorite show right now. Plus, I don't think I'll get a content hit for it. So let's go ahead and resume the episode in progress, and let's see how this looks. Look at that. You see plenty of stuttering going on, right? Look at that. Yeah, okay. All right, well, when nothing's moving, it kind of looks okay, but look, any sort of movement, you start to see it. There's a lot of compression artifacting in there, my friends. A lot of frame drops there, a little judder. Yeah, I'm afraid this is just not looking good. The Aurga HDMI wireless transmitter sounded so good on paper, but in the end, if you want a clean, clear picture with no frame loss or judder, just isn't going to happen. Gone are my hopes of using one of my old, beautiful screen tablets or my Shield TV to project my deck to. This product is inexpensive and it may be useful to someone, but it certainly isn't me, and I'm betting it isn't you. What do you think? You gonna pick one up? Was the quality good enough for what it is? Leave me your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you'd like to see another video just like this one, check this out. And for hours of Steam Deck videos, check that out. I'm Shane R. Monroe. Thanks so much for watching.